everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm at the Kokomo Humane Society. I'm with Karen Wolf, and I've got a co-pilot today. Wouldn't stop meowing until I picked him up, so my co-pilot. And Karen has Olivia. What do we know about Olivia?
Olivia is 5 months old, and the people who had her, she's already spayed, and I think it was allergies or asthma or some reason, but she's still a kitten, real sweet, does get along with other cats, but is not crazy about this kitten. But I think that if she were introduced properly, then she'd be great with other cats. But she's real friendly, real nice, ready to go home, pretty girl, pretty gold eyes, but she's a nice cat. So her adoption fee is $30, spayed, microchipped, first vaccines, and then you take her to the vet for your free wellness visit. You get her rabies vaccinated. She's a little upset because of the kitten. But she is a nice cat, believe it or not.
She was fine until I picked this kitten up, believe it or not. Actually, we were talking about that before we started rolling, about how if you have a cat and you want to get another one, you need to take time to introduce them. Don't just kind of throw them in a room and hope it's going to work out. What could someone do to make sure things are as easy of a transition as possible?
If you have a spare room, a guest room, then put the new cat in the guest room with a litter box and food and a bed, and have her in there for a week or so. And then after a week, we're going to maybe get her removed. After a week or so, change the bedding so she gets to smell the other cat's bed, and the other cat gets to smell her bed, and so they get to know each other under the door and maybe through their scents, and then it won't be quite as volatile. Yeah, maybe put that one down.
Sorry, co-pilot. All right.
But she really is a nice cat.
She was great until I picked up my co-pilot, and she doesn't like that idea apparently. And Petco, you guys are going to be at Petco Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, it's the National Petco weekend, and so we'll be there from 12 to 4 Saturday and Sunday. And primarily we'll have cats. We might have a few dogs, but I think they're going to focus on cats. And we still have and we should have some kittens by then that are ready to go home. And the kittens, you get 2 and you get a deal. So the kittens are usually $50. You adopt 2, it's $60 to adopt 2 kittens. And if you adopt 1 cat, it's $30. If you adopt 2, it's $50. So she was actually in a cage with another cat in a kennel and was doing just fine. She just does not like this kitten.
Yeah, I should point out, it's not just this kitten. There's this one,
right
2
now.
over there, 1 over there. Olivia's kind of surrounded. And let's see, Pet Coast weekend, and then the 23rd is your big adoption event.
Right, that is the Clear the Shelter, and it's shelters, participating shelters are all over Indiana. So you can go to Channel 13's website, and they have all the shelters that are participating, and they will be fee-waived adoptions for 1 day. So it's a great deal. We still want you to do your research, make sure that you really want and are ready to accept the responsibility of another pet, of a cat or a dog, and what goes into it and what kind of animal, and don't just come in and say, I want a dog, whatever it is, I'll get. So we want you to do some research, and it also is based on an approved adoption application and all that. But it'll be a great way to clear the shelter.
That's pretty awesome. But yeah, it does kind of go back to Christmas time, Valentine's Day, birthdays. If you get this grand idea, I'm going to get a dog or I'm going to get a cat, don't impulse it. Think about it. Come in well beforehand, look at all the animals that are here, get an idea. And there's no guarantee. And if they do come in, like say a week or 2 beforehand, and they find what they think is the perfect dog.
Adopt it.
Yeah, because if you come in that day, there's a good chance either that day someone got there an hour or 2 before you, or maybe the weeks prior, someone else may have thought, that is the perfect dog for me, and come in and it's gone.
And it's really, and a part of what this event is about is awareness. So people say, oh, this is a great opportunity to get a free pet. Well, really, it's a great opportunity to introduce people to shelter animals and to come into the shelter the week before and see what we have and that there are really wonderful pets. So an adoption fee of $50 for a cat, 60 for $30 for a cat, or 50 for a kitten when they have so much offered like we offer them. And the dog adoption fee is $120. It's still a deal when you realize what you're getting for that package, and a great dog or cat. So come in and see, watch our website. We have all our available animals pictured all the time. So
Check it out. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. They got a website. Come on down in person. That's generally the best way. It's nice outside. You can take a dog out to one of the little kennels, play with them, run around with them, see what their personality is like. It's kind of hard to tell when they're just sitting there in a kennel. They've been there a while. They're little. Think about it. If you're stuck in a room 24/7, you're gonna got a bunch of excess energy just ready to go. Your exact real personality might not come out until a while later. So come in, check them out, pet them, take them for a walk. Find a cat or kitten you like, take it out, pet it, hold it. Know for certain. Do your research. So keep that in mind. I almost said August. July 23rd.
yes.
And then this weekend, Petco. Come see Olivia. Because believe it or not, other than these kittens in this room, she gets along just great with other cats. So come see Olivia. Come see all the wee folk. Check out Petco this weekend. Mark your calendar the 23rd. And we'll see you next week.